Hi, it's Andy Phillips here and welcome to day 10 of the 21-day business and digital marketing training course. This is, of course, Campaign Ignition sequence, and today we're going to be looking at some broadcast options. Now, yesterday we looked at how to actually do a broadcast message from ActiveCampaign, and today we're going to take it a little step further, and it's something that we do quite often, which will really help you get more opens and obviously convert more people. Now I'm going over to one of my accounts, my ActiveCampaign accounts. I've got quite a few of these for different types of things. You probably will only have one account because you only have one business. We do lots of different things with lots of different clients and stuff like that. So we have a number of different types of account. But this is one of my accounts which I use for some personal stuff, so some of my own business stuff. I also use it for things like my band and things like that. So we've got gig news and stuff like that. So it's a personal ActiveCampaign account. I do a lot of my affiliate marketing things on here, and also sell a lot of my products, my marketing products. So what I've done here is I found an email here that I sent out, and if I click on view report, you can see that it had quite a drop off quite quickly. If I go to opens and reads, it didn't have a very good take up. So what I've got here is I've got 375 unique opens, and that's quite small for my emails. I normally get a lot more than this, and I think it's because of the title that I used. But there's a few ways you can actually resend an email out which maybe didn't work very well. There's a couple of ways you can do this. So if I just quickly go back to campaigns, and I'm going to pick on this one here. If I click down on here, instead of clicking on view report, if I click down on here, it's got some resend options. It's also got duplicate, and these are the two things that we use, because what we might want to do is just duplicate the email or the campaign and maybe change it slightly, put a different title on it, change some of the text and that sort of thing, and just do a completely new campaign to the whole of the list or the whole of the marketing segment. So we can duplicate it, or we can do something which is the resend options. If I just click on that so you can see what they are, you can create a new campaign based on this campaign. So that's basically the same as duplication. You can send to new contacts since this campaign was originally sent. So if you get more people coming onto your list, you simply click on that and resend it, and it will send it to all the people who didn't receive it because they hadn't joined the list yet. Or you can do this one, which is send to contacts who have not read or opened this campaign. And that's the one I wanted to do because I believe the open rate wasn't high because of the actual title of it. I got the title wrong. So now I have the option to send that same email out to the same lists or the same tags that I did before with a different title, but only send it to the people who didn't open that email campaign. So you're not sending it to people who have already seen it. You're sending it to people who did not open that campaign. That title just didn't get them. It didn't make them open that email. And this is a very powerful way of doing it, because even though over 370 people opened the email and we got business out of that because of that email. In fact, I've got 3 regular monthly clients out of just that one email. So I want to send it to everybody else to see if we can get some more clients out of that. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to click on continue, and I'm going to change the campaign name and the subject line, and I'm going to change it to this: fast track your business marketing. I'm going to change this as well. Let's put set that and set that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to send it out to over 3,000 people or 3,500 people. And it says here your campaign will be sent to contacts who have not read or opened this campaign. So that's it. We just send now. And it says your campaign has been initiated. View campaigns. So you can see it's now preparing to send. But that's basically it. Now all I've got to do is wait and see if I get more responses from that. See how many people have opened that. And in some ways what you can do is you can do the whole process again of the people who didn't open that email. You can put another title on there. So you can actually start really pushing in to your database and see what makes people open that email. So try it out. It's one of those ways that you can actually get loads more people opening up your email. And obviously if more people open up, the percentages mean that more people will take some sort of action.